Good afternoon. Welcome once again to the Mayor's Weekly Press Conference. Just as a reminder to people, or letting you know for the first time, this month there's two awarenesses this month. The first, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you'll see the cupola lit up pink for the month. It is also Disabilities Employee Awareness Month, of which there is an event this Friday morning at Personnel Plus, which is their pancake breakfast, which I will be attending. And I don't know, Kyle, are you going to be down there for the pancake?
I could be.
Okay.
Try. It's
All
not
right.
far from my work, actually. It's not far.
All right. Kyle, take it away with the weather.
So today's going to be a high of 92 degrees with mostly sunny skies and a low of 66. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, high of 92 degrees and a low of 52. Friday, partly cloudy, high of 69 degrees and a low of 45. Saturday, mostly sunny, high of 77 and a low of 61. Sunday, rain, chance of rain 60%, high of 73 degrees and a low of 50. Monday, showers, high of 65 and a low of 44. Chance of rain 40%. Tuesday, partly cloudy, high of 65 degrees and a low of 40. Wednesday, sunny, 67 degrees and a low of 41. Next Thursday, mostly sunny, high of 70 and a low of 43. Next Friday, partly cloudy, 72 degrees and a low of 45. And next Saturday, October 12th, homecoming for Ohio University, it's high of 71 degrees and a low of 44 with partly cloudy skies.
And trust me, Kyle tracks everything OU. He told me on his way over, who'd you meet with on the way over?
The Rufus podcast at Baker's.
Rufus. I think Rufus is following you, I think.
He's been following me on Instagram since last year.
And so, Kyle, can you give us any insight as to how or why we're experiencing this heat wave right now?
Well, just like this big trough in the west, which put us over 52 inches of snow in Montana, and this heat wave could linger through tomorrow, then by Friday it's going to be a 20 to 30 degree temperature drop within 24 hours.
Wow. Yeah, Kyle was informing me about that snowfall. I was kind of tracking that to where I believe in some of the cities, in Bozeman in particular, they had a snow emergency there.
Yeah, they did, yes.
For the month of September. So, Kyle, thank you. Thank you for all things weather and all things Rufus.
You're welcome.
Okay. Several things going on in the world of engineering and public works. Park Place street closure. There will be some traffic impacts. This is a water line, some water line improvements that are going on in that area. That'll be, from Court Street up to University Terrace. That will be October 3rd, starting at 8 a.m. and looks like it will remain that way until the project is complete. So completion of the water line repair. This Tuesday, a week from yesterday, this coming Tuesday, October 8th at 7 to 9 p.m. at the Athena here on Court Street, there will be an event called Ask the Chiefs. And this will be an event to where people can certainly speak about the incident that occurred last Saturday, early Sunday morning, and engage with the chief of police from Athens Police Department, as well as the chief for Ohio University's Police Department. There will be a moderator who moderates this event, but again, keep that in mind. October 8th from 7 p.m., from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Athena Theater. This is open to the public. Let's see, back to street improvements. Street repairs, repaving. Cable Lane is the street that will be worked on this week, and that will be from Strouds Run Road to 18 Cable Lane. Also, and we put the variable message signboard up earlier, I believe it went up last week, and it was to inform people of the Hooper Street improvements. We have some deck overlay work that'll be happening on the 33 overpass as well as the 682 overpass. So keep that in mind, that there's detours in place to where if you're coming down Hooper, it will be closed from 58 Hooper Street to Hastings Road, and the redirect will be to go up Hooper to Longview, Longview to Mulligan, and Mulligan all the way down to Hickory, Hickory on to Richland Avenue. So there will be some detouring around that site, so keep that in mind. Other happenings going on, the 2018 candidate events put on by the League of Women Voters for Athens County, or of Athens County. Most notable to those who live in the city is October 3rd, so Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. in the Athens Community Center will be the Athens City Council at-large candidate forum. I suspect that will be a large group, so I would suggest people getting there a little bit early to get a seat. But we have lots of chairs in the activity room, so I'm sure that there won't be an issue with that. But all the same, get there early so you have an up front and close seat. Arts West, let's see, there's the, we've got the Old Time String Jam with Tina Fisher, solo artist exhibit. We also have an intro workshop for upright and electric bass. And then afternoon arts registration. The Old Time String Jam will be October 3rd from 6 to 8 p.m. It's the first Thursday Old Time String Jam. So come and check that out. It's a free admission, but donations are accepted for that event. Sunday, October 27th from 3 to 5 p.m. at Arts West is Basics. This is nice, BASSICS. A hands-on workshop for upright and electric bass. So if you want to learn how to maintain your bass or take it up as a hobby or maybe even a profession, come and check that out. That will be, suggested donation is $12 for that particular event. Let's see, the last thing I've got here, this is interesting, and we were talking about this before we went on air, and it was the fact that we are exploring having an inflatable TV, or screen, not TV, movie screen, something that we're going to start having outdoor movies. The Athens Community Center and ComCorps is pleased to invite you to Movie by Moonlight, October 19th at 5 p.m. for games and snacks and outdoor movies and on the back lawn of the community center between the skate park and the tennis court. So come and check that out. I will likely be down there with my daughters. It is free. The movie will be Hotel Transylvania. So some other things going on down there for this event. I'm just going to read through them real quick. There's face painting. Make your own creepy apple teeth with Live Healthy Appalachia. That might be interesting to do. Fresh local produce to take home. There will be pool noodle archery. That sounds pretty safe. Cornhole, there'll be popcorn, outdoor movie on the 33-foot screen. And finally, a great time. So come and enjoy that. And if you have any questions about that, you can always call the community center at 592-3325 and get updates. Oh, I have one more thing. Youth futsal. Kids 5th through 9th grade. Registration starts September 23rd. Well, that's already started. Through October 27th. The season will begin November 5th, and it'll go through December 5th. And there won't be any games on Thanksgiving. It's $35 per child. It'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays. 5th and 6th graders will be 6 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. 7th, 8th, and 9th grades will be 7:15 to 8:45 p.m. Again, this is at the Athens Community Center gym. Got a notification today. Well, not today. We got a notification last week. This is good news, and that is that we will be receiving Transportation Alternative Program monies from the state and from ODOT, and this will be to continue our streetscape changes in the Uptown area. The streets that they funded was to do State Street between College and Congress, to do something similar to what we did on West Union between Congress and Court Street, which is a really nice streetscape, sidewalk improvements, benches, planters, and other assorted things that really has changed the look and feel, as well as light posts. The decorative lamp posts that we have down on West Union, that will be part of this project. The other street that they have identified, and we're trying to see if we can make an adjustment, is East Union from Court to College. We want to see if we can have that changed to where it becomes West Washington Street between Court and Congress. And I will certainly update people on that as it happens. That'll be a 2023 project, so that's not coming in the real near term, but it is coming. So it's great to get that award. I have to give, as I typically do, a lot of credit to all of our people down at Engineering and Public Works, and especially those who write these grants. They're good at it, and we're successful repeatedly. We have been successful in getting funding for projects that certainly help our community. The other thing I want to share is that we received something from AEP Ohio. AEP has recognized the city, and in particular, the Department of, or Water Treatment Plant, rather. They listed it as Waterworks, but we all know it as our water treatment plant, for their commitment to energy efficiency and the environment and taking part in AEP Ohio's Savings Incentives programs for businesses in 2018. We have the solar array that was built in with the renovations down there, and what they have listed is that with the solar project down there, the city will save 56,376 kilowatt hours, or the equivalent of 42.49 tons of CO2 annually from our environment. That equates to, let me give you this, because this will probably put things in a little bit better perspective. It's the equivalent of taking 9 cars off the roads a year, per year. An annual CO2 generation that we see with 5 single-family homes, but it's also the equivalent of 703 tree seedlings grown for 10 years. So that solar project down there, we view it as a big win. The other way we view it as a big bonus for the city is that we've seen a significant decrease in our electric utility bill for, again, one of our highest energy consuming facilities, which is the water treatment plant. So is the wastewater treatment plant is a big consumer, and the community center is another big consumer in the city. And then there's this building and the law building next door. But to have one of our 2 highest consumers show a significant drop in energy use because we're getting solar behind the meter is a great thing, especially with taxpayer dollars certainly being much more responsible with those dollars by having that solar project there. Is there anybody in the audience that would like to speak on anything? Okay. We do have a couple people in the audience, just for anyone who's viewing. But that said, Kyle, thank you as usual. It's great having you on this show, and it's great having you be our weather reporter, because you do it very, very well.
I do.
I know you do. That all said, thank you for tuning in, and please tune in next week for the next installment of the Mayor's Weekly Press Conference. Take care.